What's on, y'all? How y'all doing? Title of the video is The Rise on the Beach Trippie Part 2. The Rise of the Beach Trippie Part 2. Now, like I was saying, you feel me? Consecration time does end in scope. The end of the rule of scope. So it's about to be the mark of the beast. The beast rule. His rise. That's why I said October 1st to somewhere in January, February 2027, the beast will die. He will rise up and he will die. Because I say that because it's telling you this, that the beast will rise, will come out of the bottom of the pit in the book, in Revelation 17, in the script, in the topic of the great prostitute, which tells you there's only one person that's gonna kill the beast, man. There are only two people that are gonna kill the beast. The great prostitute and her crew. The great prostitute, the man of sin, and her crew, which is Taffy Dollar and Pastor Chris, and they people, they crew. You feel me? So, if you read the Bible verse, you'll see that why is it talking about the beast rising up out of the bottomless pit. In the same chapter, it talks about the great prostitute, and it's talking about the beast will go into destruction. Go into destruction, which he will die. And who won, who did? The great prostitute, man of sin, Pastor Chris, and Taffy Dollar want the beast dead, just like they want me dead. But they've already killed me. They can't kill me no more. So now, the eyes on the beast, because I'm telling them that I run this earth, but this is not where I reside. I reside in heaven. So the beasts are the ones that are coming to overthrow them. So they want the people that will overthrow them dead. Because Pastor Chris and Taffy Dollar, they were the ones that were ruling with demons. They were using demons to rule over the earth. They wasn't ruling the heavens because demons cannot rule the heavens. But demons rule over the earth. That's why I told you space, the galaxies, the universe was the earth. They were ruling over the universe, the galaxies, space, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, all the planets. They were ruling with demons. They made alliance with demons to rule with demons. And the demons gave them a rule, which way they killed everybody they opposed them. That's why everybody that opposed them died. They even killed me. You feel me? And I died because I opposed them. So now my ghost, my spirit has come back to hunt them. So now I'm telling them that the beast is coming to overthrow them. The four beasts. She cannot kill the four beasts without first killing the first beast, or the fourth beast, which is the first beast. He's the fourth beast in Daniel, but he's the first beast in Revelation. You feel me? The fourth and first beast. He's the fourth beast in Daniel. When Daniel talks about him, talks about the fourth beast that has the 10 kings. That's how you know it. Because the Bible says in the book of Daniel that this fourth beast, that this fourth kingdom had 10 kings. And the book of Revelation talks about him. You feel me? Where it talks about the first beast that would die. You feel me? That would die. Even the book of Daniel talks about him, where he would die. And he would go into the fire, he would go into the fire. You feel me? To stay in the fire, to wait for the time. They kind of gave you a summed up Bible because they wanted me to reveal the truth of the Bible, the meaning of the mysteries. They wanted to trick me to reveal the meaning of the mysteries, but I tricked them and waited to the end to come. before I started revealing the mysteries of the Bible. You feel me? Before I started revealing the mysteries of the Bible, they wanted me to reveal the mysteries early, so that they were able to stop the 70 weeks and continue their reign. If they would have prolonged the 70 weeks or killed Netanyahu back then, they would have been able to prolong their reign. You feel me? They would have been able to keep things going. Then, you feel me? Then we have to wait for another 70 weeks to start. They would never give Netanyahu the command, tell him to give him the command to rebuild Jerusalem. Tell Israel to give a command to rebuild Jerusalem. Jerusalem would have been in ruins. You feel me? Because they understood that the command had to be given for the 70 weeks to start. And then they understood that the 70 weeks was the end of their rule. You feel me? Their rule already ended a long time ago. Their rule ended during the 70 weeks. You feel me? I want to make this clear. But they are dragging it. They are dragging it. They've been dragging it for 7 years during the tribulations, during the trials and tribulations, period. You feel me? Because I know they had 7 years with the trials and tribulations, and they've been trying to fight the trials and tribulations. They by hiding them from me. They've been trying to deceive me by hiding the trials and tribulations from me, so that way I will not see the trials and tribulations. So that way they will deceive me and tell me that nothing happened, that the world is still going on, that my words fell to the ground, my words were false. They thinking that they can deceive me, that my words are false. That, oh no, you are not dead. Jesus brought you to life. And Jesus brought you back to life. You're alive by the power of Jesus. You need to serve Jesus. Oh, you need to serve Jehovah and Jesus. Jehovah is a great God who will make you great if you do what we say. If you say the word's not in it, who will make you great? Or who will give you fame? Who will give you everything? You feel me? But that's not how it works. You feel me? That's not how things work. You feel me? That's not how things work. That's not how things work. You feel me? That's not how this works. You feel me? Nobody cares about what they have to give. Nobody cares about what they are going to do. They want to threaten me and bribe me with fame, with views, with money. But I see things that they don't see. I know things that they don't know. I understand the scriptures like they don't understand the scriptures. And I'm seeing the timeline, I'm seeing visions, I'm having dreams about the end. All this thing, how you think I know about the end coming? I saw visions of the end. I saw dreams of the end. I saw God was telling me the end was coming. I should be prepared for it. And I got prepared, got my deal with Sony, got with my commands put me on the Sony, turned my life to a movie, you feel me? And then I was doing great after that. So they killed my command Shiloh to try to override my stuff, see if they would steal my money. Trying to tell people not to give me my money, so that way they would steal my money, especially that bitch Tabitha. She loves stealing. And Pastor Grace, they love stealing. So they wanted to steal my money. You feel me? And the demons don't even need money. The people were not caring about money. The people were glad I put them on. But they became pastors, false pastors, and I did not want to put them on. I did not want to fuck with them because they used me and they killed me. I did not want to fuck with them. I did not want nothing to do with them. So the only option they had was to deceive people and to steal my stuff, thinking they were going to steal my stuff that was in my name, a deal that was in my name. And so I let them do all this stealing, all that telling people not to fuck with me, not to give my stuff. So some of them held my stuff because they couldn't give nobody else my stuff but me. Then I sent angels there to Sony, doing my thing with Sony, you feel me? And the angels were watching over my stuff for me. You feel me? And I told Sony they didn't do this. I would take them to heaven. Which I took them to heaven. I let them die in the tribulation, child tribulation era, the seals and the trumpet era. And then they went to heaven. You feel me? So this bitch been stealing. This bitch and this nigga been stealing. And her people, they been trying to steal. They been trying to finesse me out of money, bringing demons to get deals and all that. Everybody want a deal, but I don't give deals. They come, tank here, come to everybody. Oh, I want a deal, singing for me to help. Oh, I have a great voice. And they come with spells. Give him a deal, give him a deal, give him a deal with spells. Give him a deal, give him a deal. They call people, give him a deal, give him a deal. They start talking sad. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, he tried that time, he give you a deal. Oh, he's this, he's that. They start summoning, give him a deal, give him a deal, give him a deal. So I just ended up getting demons. I found out they were demons. I didn't get them demons until telling them to bring more demons. Telling them to bring more demons. I told them to bring more demons. So they brought more demons and I signed off and I told them to sign all the demons that they can sign. Freedom, let them all sign a contract to come to me. So the demons are on everything. So that's why this bitch is mad. So now the end came and they went through the trials and tribulation era. And trials and tribulation is about over. We only have one more trumpet left, which is the seventh trumpet we will sound next year. You feel me? After the trumpet sound, it's time for the market to be. The trumpet will start July 27th. From the same day of my mom's birthday. From the spirit mom's birthday. My real mom's birthday that talked about street skill and replaced it with spirit mom. I live with a spirit family because they killed my family, my mom, my dad, and replaced them, and then said they had kids, demons, to be my brothers. So I've been living with demons my whole life. So that's why. So that's why they're over here arguing and lying and telling all the lies that they can tell. You feel me? They tell all the lies they can tell because they don't want the end to come. That's why I sit back and laugh at them when they're out here putting out all the news. That's why I watch the news because they have to tell lies, big lies. For it to be news, they have to tell lies. And that's why I watch the news to keep them telling lies. I watch the news to keep them telling lies. You feel me? So they have to keep coming up with big lies. Because if I'm watching any other show, they probably do a rerun. I'll come on a new show, but it's not lies. Because they have to keep the world going. Like the world wars before. They had to use demons. They spread demons around, put demons on deals. So I gave all the demons deals. Gave all of them deals. Feel me? I gave them deals to the spirit mama, spirit dad. Feel me? Telling them, they told me they were coming to them to get deals, to get that sale deal. I said, give them deals. Make sure they sign everything over to me. So they met my demands with Sony. I told Sony, make sure they sign everything over to me. They met my demand with Sony and they signed everything over to me. Everything they have is mine. So that's why they mad. Feel me? So they pissed off, telling lies. You feel me? Now they lie. Now they thought it was 2027. That trippie will rise. I lied to them. That one he would die and resurrect around 2027. But his rising will be in 2026. I didn't tell them about that part. Sometimes I tell them what I want them to know, just to keep them on focus. Until I want them to know the truth. Because I control this narrative. I control this prophetic word. I control the end time narrative. What happens in the end time, I control it. I'm the one bringing it to pass. I'm the one making it happen. I'm the one creating stating the word. The laws were mine. I'm the law. So I know when the law will happen. I see things. I see when the law will happen. So I see trippie rising up during 2026. But I told him he would die 2027. He will come back from the dead 2027, which he will. But he will rise up and get his kingdom to go to war with Tafadala, Pastor Chris, and their people 2026, which will lead to his death 2027. That's why his story was in Revelation 17, in the book of the great prostitute. From the story of the great prostitute. And it said before they said, a great prostitute rolled upon us called the beach. And the beach that sea there's now is to come, there's now, there's not, there's to come, will come out the bottomless pit and go into destruction. Feel me? Because he'll go to war with her. Because she wants to rule. She and her husband, Tavdella and Pastor Chris, they want to rule. They want to overthrow everything. They want to overthrow the heavens. They can't overthrow the heavens. So they want to overthrow the earth and rule the earth. But the end has come. And they've been arguing for years. Now they've gone to the part where they have to argue with the beast. You feel me? They have to argue with the beast. So they're arguing with the beast, fighting with the beast. You know what I'm saying? Beefing with the beast. They're beefing with the beast. You feel me? They're arguing and beefing with the beast. They're beefing so hard with the beast right now. They're saying the beast will not take their rule. The beast will not run them. They claim they'll go to heaven. That's why I shut them up. Take your ass to heaven or stop talking about heaven. Feel me? If they come tell me, oh, we going to heaven, they can't even come in person and tell me we're going to heaven. Because I would tell them, take your ass to heaven and stop disturbing me. I'll record them, telling them, take your ass to heaven and stop disturbing me by heaven. Stop disturbing me by heaven. Take your ass to heaven. You feel me? So that's why they are mad. You feel me? Because the end has come. So now they have to go against trippie because they've been lying for so long and they wasted their time. Feel me? And they wasted their 2 years of sealing up. They now want to seal up. They want to lie and fight and disobey all day long. Feel me? Fearing that they want to disobey. So now they have to go against trippie and overcome trippie. They can't go against the other beasts or let it stop trippie because trippie powers. But trippie powers will not let them touch the other beasts. They have to first kill trippie or stop trippie. But when they kill trippie, that's when they say that trippie is like me. Feel me? Trippie will die and come back to life. When he comes back to life, you feel me? He can't die no more. Even though you kill him, he'll still keep coming back to life. So they will not want to waste their time trying to kill him and he comes back to life. You feel me? They will not want to waste their time. So everybody will go on trippie side. When everybody go on trippie side, all the people will follow trippie because they didn't want to follow trippie. They know they lost their soul. Feel me? They know they lost their 2 years. Listen to her. But she's lying, telling them that they're going to win the war. So people are watching the war between her and trippie to see who's going to win the war. Feel me? I want y'all to understand because this is a real understandable thing. Feel me? They're watching to see who's going to win the war. Hold on, I'll be back.